Welcome to Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be April 17th for sale, 1956 Chevy Post Hardtops and Wagons. This search request comes from a couple of our subscribers, and like these subscribers, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So with that said, this is not the only car we found for sale, but this is definitely the one I would be going to check out if I was looking to buy a 56 Chevy. So on to the cars that we did find for sale. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be Craigslist. I don't own any of these cars. I just simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. So the very first one, if you want to find it, you go on Facebook Marketplace, punch in 1956 Chevrolet Station Wagon, Oklahoma. This car will come up. Sitting out in the woods. Still got some glass in it, and the panels don't look all that bad. So I guess it's pretty good looking parts for $1,500. It says 56 Chevy Station Wagon Project Piece. And it's full of parts. So with that said, on to another one. It's going to be a 1956 Chevy, again for $1,500. This is 2 weeks ago, Kentucky. So it'll trade it for a plasma cutter. Don't have a title. Somehow they scooped it up with a front end loader and set it up on top of a lowboy trailer with no wheels. So looks like that one would be fun to try to keep in one piece, let alone try to load it up with no wheels. But hey, it's only $1,500. 1956 Chevrolet Wagon, $1,500, listed a week ago, Illinois. And this one has no engine, no title. So I don't know if there's 1,500 parts there or not. But I got to tell you, I'm digging the prices that we're starting off at as $1,500. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 1650, 17 weeks ago, North Carolina. Four-door, and this car looks pretty decent. Actually doesn't look all rotted out. So you got a lot of the parts laying there for it too. That's worth checking out. 17 weeks. I think you could get that car less than what they got it listed for right there. With that amount of time of being on here. Serious calls, clean, clear title. Yep, can't get there fast enough to buy that. And it's been on here 17 weeks. That's incredible. It's going to be a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $1,700 we're at now. Listed 3 weeks ago, Virginia. It's disassembled. Has 4 rust-free doors. Doors are perfect. That's what it's saying. It's got 4 free rust-free doors for it. I'm guessing they're the ones that are wrapped up. Check him out. Looking for a cool 4-door project. Virginia, $1,700. Only been on here 3 weeks. That's another great deal if you're looking for a 4-door. 1956 Chevrolet sedan here, $1,800. 3 days ago, Texas. This 4-door looks pretty rough. I'd rather have the one in the garage coming with the meant doors. This says no title either. But again, it's Texas. That's your area, something you're looking for. It's just a bunch of parts for $1,800. So on to another, and this could be a 1956 Chevrolet, $2,000, listed 4 weeks ago, again Texas. It says clean title right here, but I don't buy that. 56 Chevy, 2-door roller, no motor, no transmission. What you see is what you get. Has a rear bumper, no title. So even though he checked clear title, that clearly says in the description here, I knew it would, because that's too cheap for a 2-door post. It's pretty much gutted out though too, so what you see is what you get. $2,000, no title. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $2,500, 8 hours ago, New York. This should have been the pick of the day. Again, only been posted for 8 hours. It's a 56 and a 57. Both have good VINs. 56 4-door, 57 2-door, $2,500 for the pair. That's right, take them both. $2,500. Can't get there fast enough to load both of those up and get them home. Yeah, that's my opinion, but that's some pretty cool rusty junk for $2,500. 8 hours ago, check them out, New York, your area. Get on that. 1956 Chevrolet, $2,500, listed 5 hours ago, Oklahoma. Look at this clean looking thing. Ah, man, I'm telling you, I know I love 55s and 57s, but you're going to start showing me prices like this. I'm thinking 56 is looking more attractive, right? I mean, damn, that's a nice looking car. $2,500. I mean, there you go. Sold a bill of sale. No No motor, no transmission. So there's a little bit of the explanation, but $2,500. Wow. What a cool search. On to another. It's a 1956 Chevrolet SS. That's how he has this posted. $2,500. Listed 3 weeks ago, Connecticut. I always usually try to say that's how he has this posted. So if you're one of those people that's just jumping in the middle of the episode and got no idea what we're doing, you think these cars belong to me, maybe that'll let you know that I know it's not an SS. That's how this gentleman has it posted for sale. Sit inside a storage container. And it looks like a two-door. So no paperwork, unfortunately. Firm on the price. That's what he's saying. Check him out. It's a two-door. It's a pretty cool deal. $2,500. What? On to another. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. $2,800, Oklahoma. Look at this four-door. Aluminum wheels sunk right into the ground. Floors are gone. Again, floors are an easy fix. Floor braces and all that stuff. They sell all of it. 56 Bel Air four-door. Will start and idle. All the glass is good. Floor pans need attention. Has original document title. Check that out. You can't go buy that old four-door fast enough either. Oklahoma with the title. I don't know what kind of truck wheels they got on that, but look how far that thing sunk in the ground. Onto a Craigslist ad. This is going to be Tri-Cities, Washington. 1956 Chevy 210 two-door post. $3,000 for this car. I like the Chevy rallies on it. Look like a Camaro bucket seat sitting in there. You know, nice project. Body straight. Do have a good front windshield for it. Trim comes with it. Bill of sale. From a wrecking yard. So there's no title. It's been on here 28 days. He hasn't updated the ad, so it's only going to be on here for another 2 days before that one in Tri-Cities, Washington will be deleted and he'll have to repost it. On to another. 1956 Chevrolet 150. That Craigslist is unlike Facebook Marketplace. They only allow cars posted on Craigslist for 30 days. If you didn't know. $3,500 on this one, listed 4 weeks ago. It's going to be in Iowa. So it's another four-door. Man, this thing don't look bad at all either for $3,500. Still got a V8 down in it. Still the big generator on there. It's 265 V8 paired to an automatic transmission. It's non-running condition. And I don't see nothing about a title. Well, you just have to hit him up, see if it's got a title. Not a bad looking car. Four doors, what you're looking for. $3,500. Man, that thing's all together. That's the way to find them. Be 1956 Chevrolet SSR. Ty's got this posted. $3,500. Listed 6 days ago, Kansas. Love the Kragers on there. Got some faded Arrest Me Resale Red. The floors look beautiful. Still got a 6-cylinder in it. Says clean title here, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it will say in the description no title. If you see the ad, it's available. Will not respond if it's available. I don't know. I should stop showing cars that have people saying that kind of shit in their ads. It's just so ignorant. 1956 Chevrolet sedan 210, $3,500. Listed 11 weeks ago, Missouri. It's two-door. It's rough. Clean title. That's what you want to see. You can buy all the panels. You can buy other cars without titles. Digging it. $3,500. Been on here 11 weeks. Be 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air here, California. $3,500. Been on here 10 weeks. Obviously got a busted up windshield in it. Gauges are pulled. Engine trans is gone. It's a four-door. Check it out if that's your area. $3,500. We're still pretty cheap. Or best offer, cash only. And it was a four-door hardtop. In case you didn't notice that. On to another one. Be 1956 Chevrolet, $3,600. Listed 7 weeks ago, Oklahoma. It's a two-door post. 56 Chevy, two-door rolling chassis. What you see is what you get. No title. There you go. Perfect example how you can go buy one without a title. If you got a title already, it's a lot easier shopping for one of these. Be 1956 Bel Air, $4,000 here. Listed 20 weeks ago, Kentucky. Man, this thing's definitely in the weeds. So he's got a wagon too. Couple wagons, maybe. Try 5 Chevy parts or cars. Lots of good parts, usable parts. Make me an offer. I'm willing to trade. So there you go. He wants to get rid of all of it. Hit him up. Kentucky's your area. So he's got 2 of them sitting out back in the weeds. One's a 4-door wagon or 2-door wagon. That was a 4-door wagon. On to another one. This is going to be a 1956 Chevrolet, $4,500, Tennessee. It's like they had it down into bare metal there for a minute. It's never good to get it down bare metal like that and not put some kind of sealer or primer back over it. But we see it all the time. I don't mention it all the time, but we see it all the time. It says it's got the California frame on this one. $4,500, no trades. $3,500 without the seats, but want to sell the seats. Want to sell seats without car. Alright. Whatever the hell that means. He does have seats. They didn't look very good. But they're frames. Going to be a 1956 Chevrolet 150 2-door sedan here. $4,500. This is 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be in Delaware. It's a 2-door. Rusty trunk, rusty floors. Needs restored. Doesn't say nothing about a title. Check him out if your area. Something you're looking for is a rusty 56. That's a rusty one. But it is a 2-door. Be a 1956 Chevrolet 210 wagon here, $4,500. You gotta love her. Almost halfway through the episode. We're not even up to $5,000 yet. Cutoff is $10,000, just like the 55 search. It's gonna be listed 14 weeks ago, and it's gonna be in Texas. It's gonna be a 56 210 wagon. Needs floor pans. Has brand new complete floor pans to go with the car. Originally 283 and a power glide. Had the original motor and trans. Also comes with 3 cars worth of chrome. You heard it right. 3 cars worth of chrome come along with it. Only 1 picture and looks like fresh red and white paint. So check him out if that's your area. Texas, looking for a wagon with some new paint. 1956 Chevrolet Impala here. That's how he's got it listed. You know, it's not my car. That's how he posted it. $4,500. This is 14 weeks ago, California. It says drag car body. No doors, no frame. 2-inch chop. So top's chopped 2 inches. It looks like it was on a funny car frame at one time. And it looked like it was sitting up on a 4x4 frame. So I have no idea what they were doing with that old 56. $4,500. That body could be yours. It's going to be a 1956 Chevrolet. $5,000 here 5 hours ago. Arkansas. Got some cool Pontiac wheels on the back of it. Had some honeycombs. Small block Chevy in it. Looks like they got a video. It runs. So we find our first running car, $5,000. Arkansas, 5 hours ago. Check him out. Posting for a family member is what it says. Does need restored. Excellent for a 56, 210, 3 on the tree. $5,000 or best offer. Can't get there fast enough to buy that car. Yep. That's my opinion. That's a nice one. Didn't see him put it in gear and move the car. That's what he should have done. But Craigslist on this one. It's going to be Lexington. 1956 2-door post Chevy car body rare. $5,500. That's how he's got it posted. It's been on here for 26 days. He updated it 8 days ago, so it'll still be on here for like another 2 weeks. It says rare 56 Chevy or 56 2-door post. Also states on clear title. 69 motor. Have all the chrome, 95%. Have bumpers. I don't know. It's all in capital. It's confusing to try to read it out. I do dig the old nostalgic flamestone on the front of it. Real crappy. 2 photos. That's your area, Lexington. Gonna be Kentucky. Check him out. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Fisher. $5,500. 10 weeks ago, Oklahoma. And this car looks great. You kidding me? $5,500. You can't get there fast enough to buy that car. Does have rusty rockers. I'm sure it's got rusty floors too, but wow, all together and what's there, a lot of it's looking really good. Interior's in good shape. Make an offer or schedule to come take a look at it. Doesn't say anything about the title, so that'd be the big deal, I would imagine. That's too good to be true sometimes. $5,500. 1956 Chevrolet Wagon 150 4-door, 6 grand, listed 8 weeks ago. It's going to be Ravenna, Ohio. It's a Chevy Wagon project. Lots of new parts, clean title, 4-speed trans, no motor. 80% of the parts are there. To assemble a car, clean title. Digging them aluminum slots they got with the slicks for the back, right? Some American Racings for the front. Got a tunnel ram, dual fours, wheel well headers. It's like a pretty cool ass project right there for 6 grand. Ohio's where you're at. 8 weeks it's been on here. Check him out. Big thing I'd want to see is the glass. But we have seen some pretty cheap 56s on here where you can go buy for the glass. A 1956 Chevrolet 4-door here, 6 grand, 19 hours ago. It's me in Montana. Expect to see a solid one here, right? Actually, the tail paint looks pretty good. This area is usually always gone on all these Tri-Fis. It's like the trunk was still in there. Did have a couple holes in the rockers. I'm sure there's a couple holes in the floors too, but wow, looks like a great car. 56 Chevy 4-door for sale, located outside Great Falls. No motor, no transmission. There's your catch. $6,000 or best offer. Contact for more info. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air here, 6,300. Listed 22 hours ago. New York. Now, a lot of times I go through the pictures really fast. We go through the descriptions fast. We're on to another car really fast. But I try to keep each search an episode to under half hour. And sometimes we find a lot of cars. And even with a cutoff at 10 grand on these Tri-Fis, you can see we're finding quite a few of them for sale. It says selling for his father-in-law. Runs and drives good. So there you go. Another running driving car. 6,300 bucks. New York, 22 hours ago went on here. It hasn't even been on here for 1 day yet. 1956 Chevrolet, 6,500 bucks, listed a week ago, Texas. This looks like a good deal. 56 Chevy 210, disc brakes up front, power steering, power brakes, not installed yet, no motor, no transmission. There's your catch, including the clock. I'm gonna need a family car and truck. 6,500 cash. Check him out. That's what you're looking for. Texas area. That thing looks great. Someone's put a lot of work into that already. Do see a front clip sitting here. It's not been sanded and primered yet. So on to a Craigslist. It's going to be in Memphis. 1956 Chevy station wagon. Needs restoration. 6,800. Posted 12 days ago. Looks like all the body work's been done on this one already too. This car looks like a great project. For 6,800 bucks. Check him out if a wagon's what you're looking for. Probably the nicest one we found yet. Does say clean title. On to another one on Craigslist. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area. 1956 Chevy BA. $6,900. Posted 1 day ago. Love the white walls, the hubcaps. Two-tone paint, brown and white. Wow, and then you see some faded off paint. She's definitely sun-beaten, but I'm loving the price, especially for the area. San Francisco Bay Area, we don't see nothing cheap there. It looks pretty solid. It looks like a decent deal. So if that's your area, looking for one, this has only been on here for 1 day. Under 7 grand. Check him out. On to another one. And I would rather give 7 grand for this. 1956 Chevrolet 150 NA. 7 grand, 18 weeks ago, Michigan. See, it's a gasser. Got a straight axle already in the front of it. That's all it says is gasser with 2 pictures. So I'm digging those little keystones on the front. Cool looking car, cool looking project. Check him out. Michigan's your area. 7 grand on that one. Nothing about a title either. So back onto Facebook Marketplace. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. 7 grand. It's going to be a hardtop. Post a week ago, Arizona. Could be our first hardtop we've seen. 2-door. 56 Bel Air has been taken apart. 283 V8 out of a 58 Corvette with a 4-speed. Loving the sounds of all of that. Check him out. It's been out here for a week. It's 7 grand. And it's Arizona. Going to be a 1956 Chevrolet here. 7,500 bucks. Listed 5 weeks ago, Missouri. Got some drag light wheels on this one. Back glass is pulled, front glass is pulled, got rust in the window jams. I show some new sheet metal floor pans laying there, front quarters sections laying there. It's got some kind of seats redone and a driveway full of parts. I'm liking the manual. Looks like it's all there too. Project car would make a good gasser, and it's got a clean title. Sagging off 4-speeds, super shifter. Fairly new wiring, new floors, floor pans installed. If it's posted, it's available. $7,500. I like those purple mufflers. That's what I'm running on my Blue Sky Comet. Yeah, I have cars too. A lot of guys just watch around them ups, but I got a couple 1964 Comet Caliente that I call the Blue Sky Comet, and we got a Cyclone we're going to be building right after that one. 1956 Chevrolet Cavalier LS Sport Coupe 2D. That's how he's got it posted. Looks like a 56 Nomad to me. So 56 Nomad project. New rockers, new front quarters, good doors. Needs tailgate. I see nothing about the title. Call Bob. At least you're not calling Bill. Yep, that's a pretty cool car, but man, one picture and they're not showing you nothing else with that. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Wagon, $8,500. This one's going to be Arizona. Looks like it comes with an extra one. It says I have a Chevy Wagons. Message me for prices. Good, solid Arizona car. Need full restoration. So I don't know if 8,500 is taking both of them, but check him out. Hit him up if that's your area. Looking for a couple wagons. Sometimes you can't make up people's photos, man. 1956 Chevrolet, $8,500. Listed 15 weeks ago, Missouri. Where is the car? Oh, this is it, way up here, right? I usually tell you to crop it off, like go to edit and crop your photo. I mean, this would cropping wouldn't even fix that photo. And then we see a car don't even have Kragers on it, so I don't know. I like the big white wall, steel wheels. Selling due to health reasons. That sucks. 56 Chevy 210 original, matching numbers. New mag wheels and tires plus original rims. Runs. $8,500 best offer. Looking for a 4-door in that area, check him out. Sounds like he could use the help, man. So if you're in the area looking for one, check him out. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. $89.95. Listed 23 weeks ago, California. And man, $89.95. This got a title. Can't get there fast enough, right? Look how solid the floors are. California. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. 2-door hardtop. Original 265. V8. 3-speed manual. Excellent project starter. No motor. No transmission. Very little rust. Yeah. California. Pink slip in hand. Check him out. So it's not been registered in years, but he's got paperwork on it. This is an awesome car. California, looking for one to build. Man, that's one to build right there. Damn. For $89,995. Check him out. What an awesome deal. We've seen some awesome cars. For being under 10 grand, we hardly see a lot of good stuff for under 10 grand on my channel anyway. But listed 23 weeks ago, Ashland, Alabama. 4-door. This thing looks drivable. Nice chrome front end on it. Looks like it's had some quarter repair. So it's got a whole new drivetrain down in there. 1956 Chev 150. Disc brakes, new power steering, tilt wheel, new aluminum radiator. 86 5-liter Chevy truck motor. Rally wheels like new. Yeah, what an awesome car. Damage on the passenger side, rear quarter where rather fell on it, and a few dents. 88-year-old woman, original owner, put it in it. They bought it off an 88-year-old woman. I'm digging it. So that's why the quarter's been put in primer. Had some dents. Check him out. Looks like a nice car. 9 grand, Alabama. On to another one. It's gonna be a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, 9 grand, Florida here. It's gonna be a 56 4-door station wagon, 9 passenger. It's got a V8 power glide. It's got a clear title. I'm digging it, man. That's a pretty decent project right there, too. Looking for a cool wagon. There's a cool one. Without a doubt. Digging the looks of that. For 9 grand. So 10 grand is the cutoff. We're at 9,900 right here. It's going to be a 1956 Chevy 210 original. It's going to be in Iowa. And this car looks great. Absolutely great. I have to say I'd take that over the last couple we've seen. Clean title in hand. Manual transmission. Yeah, I'm digging it, man. Check that one out. Well, in a 4-door. Found a nice one right there. Under 10 grand. Green back seat, new gas tank. On to another one. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air, $9,975. Listed 3 weeks ago, Indiana. Got all the glass pulled out. It's a hardtop. Clean titles, what it says right there. 56 Chevy Bel Air, 2-door hardtop, rebuilt suspension, small block Chevy, T56 5-speed, 9-inch Ford rear end in it. Clean and clear title. There's a cool one. Looking for a hardtop, Indiana. Under 10 grand. Check him out. On to our last Craigslist ad. And it's going to be El Paso. 56 Chevy 2-door. 10 grand. 10 grand because we are at the limit now. This got a big block Chevy in it. 56 Chevy on a Monte Carlo frame. 454 4-speed Saginaw. Most of the parts unable to finish due to health reasons. Clear title, 10 grand. You heard it right. They said they set it right on top of a Chevy Monte Carlo frame. So I don't know how often they do that in these old Tri-Fives. I've never even heard of that, but sounds like what they done. 9 days ago it was posted, so it's definitely still on here. Check him out. That's your area. On to another one. It's going to be a 1956 Chevy Bel Air, 10 grand, listed 12 weeks ago. It's going to be Mississippi here. It is a 4-door. Got some mixed match wheels on it. Got a cheap Z-gate shifter in it. Back rims are actually drag lights. Fronts, I don't know. It's running and driving. So you got to dig he's driving it. 10 grand. $12 weeks ago, Mississippi. I'd have to think if it was a great deal, it'd already be gone in 12 weeks. And again, it is a 4-door. That picture's so far away you can't even tell really that it's got mixed match wheels or it's a 4-door. So that might be why they took the picture so far away. It's going to be a 1956 Chevy, 10 grand, listed 2 weeks ago, Tennessee. Got half his finger in the photo. 56 Chevy 4-door, all new, 5-speed trans, clutch, power disc brakes, booster, 350 block, new aluminum heads, full race cam. Yep, 4-door. Sounds like it's got something down in there built to run. Some nice doors on the one side. It's like they cut the whole firewall out where you can reach right in there and adjust that distributor, right? However, how they need it. I don't know, check him out. Looks pretty rough, but looks like it's got a nice engine in it. 10 grand, Tennessee, 2 weeks ago. Again, I'm just showing you where they're at. Everybody's always got a different budget than everybody else. So, 1956 Chevrolet, 10 grand, listed 18 weeks ago. It's going to be New Mexico. It's that big block car again. So, we had that big block car posted twice. Sure did. I'm not even sure what was. It was on Craigslist the other time. So, there's how it slipped past me. My bad. Showed it twice. You can see how the cars do get posted on both sites. But with all that said, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for everybody that's been dropping requests and leaving comments. I appreciate all you guys. That stuff helps the channel greatly. And this is going to be my pick of the day as we got a round 'em up train rolling through. This is going to be my pick without a doubt. 1956 Chevrolet 210. He wants $7,285, listed 1 week ago. PA gets the pick of the day. You can't get there fast enough. While you're watching this, start heading out and hooking the trailer up because you're going to want to go get this one. 56 Chevrolet 210. 2-door sedan. What you see is what you get. Needs complete restoration. Big block Hillborn. Yep, you heard right. Hillborn gasser headers go with it. Will need to be towed. It rolls nice, no brakes. Needs floors, inner and outer rockers. Trunk floor is new. Needs welded into place. Frame is soft in some areas in the back. Cool project though. $72.95 or best offer. And you heard it right. It comes with a big block with a Hillborn. So this is the one I would go check out. and you can't get there fast enough to load it up. That's my opinion, and that's my pick of the day. So I appreciate all you guys that watch. All you guys been hitting the big thumbs up again, all that stuff, the comments, and love what you're doing, B. Love what you guys are, on it with the requests. We're never going to run out of content here. This is one of the coolest YouTube channels, I swear, that you're going to find on YouTube. We're never going to run out of content. You guys keep us packed full with requests, so if you've requested something, we got you wrote down, and we're going to get to it. Appreciate your patience on waiting until when we get to it. Usually when we do, it's more than one of you guys that have requested it, like these Tri-Fis. So we will be back with some 57s, no fear, because rounding them up is here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be good, be safe, and peace out.